again, this is my own, because I don't think Israel is interested in peace. Not because I don't like Israel, it's because, again, the facts on the ground are telling me that anyone who built a wall like this is not intending to have a state, a viable state next to it. So, having said that, how can Israel get away with it after 9/11? And I see this is happening. I mean, even now the friction between Fatah and Hamas, I see it as the beginning to start blaming the Palestinians. So what is happening is they will start slowly shifting the blame from Israel to the Palestinians, saying, you know, you cannot unite. And for people, they will start branding the West Bank and Gaza as being Islamic militant, and so they can go away with the wall, they can go away with the apartheid system, because, you know, these are a bunch of fundamentalist Muslims and terrorists, and we need to make sure that they are kept in these open air prisons. And this is what I'm seeing happening. And, you know, I mean, look, even now Condoleezza Rice was there, right? Last week, I think, and announced a very, very generous gift of 80 million to the Palestinians. To do what? To reform the security apparatus of the PA, as if this is what we need, you know? And at the same time, promising Israel $30 billion over the coming 10 years. You know what I mean? Now, if you work there for peace and you see this and you know, you say, and if you ask why Hamas is gaining ground, because, you know, they see, you know, Israel treats Christians and Muslims not in terms of their religion, but as Palestinians, in terms of nationality, and this is why I wouldn't say that there is any different in treatments. I mean, now in terms of Christian-Muslim relations, I mean, it's a very complex issue. If you will go and talk to people on the street, usually you get one of two answers. Some of you will tell you Christian-Muslim relations are like heaven, and, you know, everything is fine, everything is great, we belong to one culture, one civilization, one language, and so on, which is all true. And others will tell you it's like hell. For me, it's I like to see it a bit differently, because I don't think that there is anything called relationship between Christians and Muslims, because there is nothing called the Christians or the Muslims. I will give you maybe a few examples. In our school, 58% of the kids are Muslims and 42 are Christians. Now my daughter, my two daughters, they go to Dar al-Kalima school, and my eldest daughter Dana, she's in her 11th grade, and her best friend is Muslim, Amira. Amira is right now here on one of our programs in the Twin Cities. If you have a daughter in her teenage, you know that most probably Amira knows more about my daughter than me. So for me, this is one example of Christian-Muslim relations.